Alright, this is a pretty embarrassing story. Um, Now looking back at it, it was pretty stupid how it went down. I'm a pretty dumb guy. Um, but yeah, I'm about to tell you the story. So in grade three or two, I was with my best friend, right? And he knew about this girl that I liked, right? But I decided, hey, let's talk to this other friend. So I told him, and he said, here, this is what you're gonna do. Watch this. He tells me to write a note. He tells me to write a note. He says for me to write a note, to give it to him, and he is gonna go over there, give it to her, and talk to her about it. Right? So I'm thinking, all right, all good, good plan. Let's do it. Right? I mean, it took a while for me to agree, but you know what? I decided, you know what, it's a pretty good plan. I'm not, talking, so I got it. So I really didn't know what to say at all. So I just sort of like, slept on it. Tomorrow, the day after, you know, I go to school thinking about it, and I get to school, and during learning sessions, I'm pretty sure it was math, I believe. I'm not even listening. I'm just thinking of what to write down, and so I ripped up a lined piece of paper, and I decided I know what I'm gonna write. My note consisted of 3 words. Three. Those words were I like you. Um, Looking back at it, it's a really dumb idea, really, really stupid. Um, but yeah, those were the 3 words. Three magical words. So I folded it, right, put it in my pocket, went about my day. First recess comes along. I meet up with my best friend. We're talking, hanging out. Right? So, so the guy, right, my other friend that wasn't as close, I go over there and he tells me that he can't do it today. He says that it's not ready. Right? He said give it time. And I wasn't about time. Like I made the note today. It's happening today. Right? He's like, no, I can't do it today. So I go, okay. You know what? All right. So I hand the note to my best friend and I go and give it to her. Right? I was like, I trust you. He's like, are you sure? I was like, yes. He goes. He goes over to her. I'm standing by the basketball net pole. He goes. He gives it to her. And he comes back. He's beside me and he goes, I gave it to her. Me being stupid, I was like, what now? So we just wait. So, we watch her read it with all her friends. Right? And this is where like discouraging went to the max. So her friends started laughing, right? And I was like, oh shit, I fucked up. This is a bad idea. So her friends started laughing. She comes over there with a couple of her friends, not the huge group. She comes over to me. She looks at me. She gives me the paper and says, I know. That's all she says. I know. And like, I understand because I didn't say any questions or nothing. I literally just said, hey, I like you. So, yeah, so I went over to my other friend. I was like, yo, man, it didn't work. Your plan didn't work. He said, what do you mean it didn't work? I said, yo, I gave it to my friend, gave it to her, and nothing happened. And he goes, I told you she wasn't ready. Right? And I was like, what the fuck do you mean, So we got into like a little bit of an argument. I was like, okay, whatever. It's over. Never again. And so that's what happened that day. Um, yeah, so like the video, I guess, if you like it. And subscribe. More coming soon. Later.